Hey guys, want to do a quick update, mostly because of Ethereum running here to the upside. And we could come under pressure here, I think. Let me get this where we can talk. I got some upside objectives at 1400. And we're at 1385, so I think we're getting close to that. What's up, Brad? This isn't my setup, but I'm sitting here. Nick just left, and we're rebranding everything. Just swamped with work, then still got to trade. So what's up, Chris, Mark? Usual names, a lot of PCG clients. As you can see, we still getting everything set up. I'm just sitting at my desk. So again, I've got everybody working on getting everything set up like I need. But I've got to trade more importantly. But I'm getting a lot of grief that I've not been trading recently. I think that's coming from obviously the competition. And Nick's been here. He's going to be here tomorrow. I think we're going to probably go live tomorrow. We're just having troubles with getting some screens set up. And, if you look, I'm redoing Learn Crypto. I've got a Facebook type feel to it so we can go over the course. In the morning, we've got Vladimir's giving me a walkthrough on the demo on the software. We've got daily with 39 exchanges. What's up, Joshua? So, let everybody know I'm still here. Things are good. Don't believe everything you hear. But I guess really I wanted to go on. I wasn't going to do this at all because I wanted to wait till I was prepared. But, Ethereum is 1387. So I think that's at a level where I'm going to start probably maybe taking profits. The problem is there's upside objectives above 1600, and that might be where we end up going. So, for PCG clients, I might cut out some here. I'm not sure. I haven't been trading because I have been not as sure about trades. I don't trade when I'm unsure. I'll sit on my hands a lot more. Most clients, we've agreed we're going to be 70% long, so I'm not going to trade. And I am Bitcoin. I think there could be one more tag lower on it. That's why I'm not doing too much, but it's not a big enough tag to be trading out of. And most clients, we do have Ethereum. Anybody still sitting on Neo, some of these coins are doing well. So, and for me, Nick's bringing a lot of fundamental analysis. And I didn't just wake up and hire Nick the other day. Him and I had been in discussions for months. I manage his portfolio with him. He doesn't need a lot of help, but he is trading. He is in more in the ADAs, ICXs, BAT, a lot of the names that I will trade, but I haven't been in them as much. And so we're going to bring a lot of fundamental analysis. We're going to do a lot of interviews, technical analysis with the software. Everybody's joking the software's not coming, and I'm bullshitting everybody, but obviously that's not true. All that is coming. And, everything's good here. I don't want to talk much about anything else, really. I'm not going to really talk about that. I'm trying to keep that under control. And no, a lot of PCG clients have wanted a place where we can all discuss things. So that is now a part of Learn Crypto. Again, I'm just getting it laid out. I think we're going to be able to have a PCG group where you'll have login availability. A lot of people are taking all profits, moving into ETH. I'm sure that's true. What's up, Ruby? Joshua? Valley? What's going on, guys? So everyone's going to like the new setup. They're going to like Nick. They're going to like other things we're bringing in. Uh, I'm excited about it. Not excited about Matt and I going our separate ways. I had no choice, and my business has got to stay way on. My business can't be associated with crypto after dark, things like that. Uh, but I've gotten way more new accounts after the split up just because of that. So I've got to keep it way more business-like over here. And I'm trying to go after, large accounts for trading, and I've got to have that. So thanks, Ross. I mean, you're going to love the new shows. So probably tomorrow night, we got a few more kinks to work out. I wasn't going live tonight, had no desire to, but I wanted to update on Ethereum. And I am getting a little grief. I'm not sure what's being said behind my back, but it seems like something must have been said recently about me not trading, etc. I'm still at my desk, like I'm always at my desk. Most clients have been with me, having no issues with me. Newer clients are, worried about whatever. I'm not trading enough, etc. So I'm doing this full time, obviously. So assets continue higher. And like I said, I mean, I've held a lot of my positions. I'm not trading as much. There's a time to trade and there's a time not to trade. And my time has been not to trade. So that's it. And like I said, probably tomorrow night, I don't want to keep making empty promises, but some of my empty promises, because I couldn't get any work done out of anybody here. So we don't dance, we make money moves. Exactly. So I have added Social Learner to Learn Crypto. That's going to be a big deal for us. We'll have groups to talk about the course, a group to talk about PCG, a group to talk about fundamentals, a group to talk about the software. I'm trying to make it easier and better for all of us. And then again, I mean, everybody's chasing stuff and they're forgetting their risk levels and et cetera. I made the tweet earlier, somebody's mad at me because we owned Ethereum, Neo, Bitcoin, et cetera. And they're mags. I'm not in ADA and Tron in some of these, but ADA, Tron, where people was recommending to buy those, they've got cremated. If you want to become a client, you can still go to cryptopcg.com. I am going to move that website into Learn Crypto. But if nothing else, hit me up at tbutterfield@wyckoffsmi.com. tbutterfield at Wyckoff, which is WYCKOFF, SMI.com. What's up, Crypto Jay? Like I said, guys, I mean, we're going to kill this game. So I've got still a lot more work to do. The new show is going to be probably tomorrow night. I've got all the visuals made. It's just, I've got a lot to get done here that wasn't done over the last few weeks, last few months. So I'm kind of wanting to get all that done. I've got the demo in the morning for the software. I don't know if I'll be able to show that tomorrow night on the broadcast if we do go live. The channel is Learn Crypto /Wyckoff SMI. What's up, Eric? So, yeah, I mean, and everybody knows I'm not trading some of those coins. I mean, nobody wanted to buy them when they were low. So, and you got to be careful. I mean, some of those coins are 40, 50, 60% off the highs. A lot of those coins we still like. I bought a little bit of XLM this morning, or just here recently messing around. Nothing major, not for every client. But I'm telling you, Ethereum, I think, well, there we are, 1,414. So I think about 1,400, you could lighten up a hair, but I'm not. It could go to 1,600. And as everybody knows, these coins take off when you're not looking. So, a mad rush to the upside, I probably would have to liquidate something. But that's been a core holding. I hate to liquidate it, but maybe liquidate it and then put some money maybe into some of the alts that came down. But people forget the risk-reward objectives that they agreed upon, or they want to do things. I know everyone's pushing lots of major coins that have had big gains. You got to book those gains. If you're, if you're bragging about them, make sure you book them sometime, or they're going to go away. So, and again, some of those coins, if Bitcoin would run higher, like I'm expecting at some point in the near future, some of those coins will probably get clobbered, and then I will be picking them up. I stated weeks ago, the coins are doing well right now, like an ADA or some of these, a lot of them quantum. I mean, they're probably good on pullbacks, but I can't buy a coin that might go 40, 50, 60% against me tomorrow. I can't do that with PCG clients. So, and a lot of PCG clients have a side account where they're doing that themselves. We already know that. I would say Matt's probably not here. XLM in the short term, I mean, I'm not closing my eyes and buying it. No, I think it's probably down to value, but I don't think you have to buy it right now, you know, just to be doing something. I think you can probably nibble a little bit here on it. Ethereum at 1414 is unbelievable. So TRX, I don't follow it that close. I mean, I know it fell over. I mean, it fell from 20 down to 8. Again, those are declines I can't hardly stomach. If everybody else wants to do that, fine, let them do their thing. I'm not hating on Matt. I'm not doing that. I have no disclaimer. You're not going to get any hate from me. I got more important things to do than worry about what's going on around me. I've got too many clients. I've got too many people opening accounts. I don't have time. So, right. I know he's been shouting me out. Everyone's telling me, shouting me out. I mean, he still does his thing. Everybody that followed him in the beginning, he's still doing his thing. So keep following him, follow me. It's no big deal. A lot of these comments, obviously, I'm on my phone, so they're going through quick. Like I said, I wasn't going live. I just wanted to get on here. Ethereum really got me excited here to make sure people kind of knew a little bit update on what I thought there. But again, about 1,400 is a lot of profits. But Bitcoin, I'm afraid, is 14,300. I'm afraid there's a possibility it could tag the 13,000 level again. If it rally off of this level here, 14,000, 14,300, I think, you know, that would be very good for the next move up. I think ultimately it's going above 20,000, maybe 24, 25,000. Then I'm probably a seller. And I don't know where Ethereum is going to go if that would happen. I mean, Ethereum looks like it wants to go still a lot higher. People are telling me, you know, why aren't you trading it? I got some bigger accounts that was overweighted Ethereum, tried to trade it. The other, you know, yesterday when it crashed, I bought the low and I sold it way too early back up. So I keep saying it's easy to overtrade and try to be cute. I'm a major trader. I'll be trading more when the software launches, but you know, you can't miss a move in Ethereum from 700 to 1,400 by being a trader. So there's no way. Bitcoin 20,000 to 24,000. I mean, I still think that's, you know, we might tag it for a week or two or stay down here. But I think looking out a month or two, we're back up to new all-time highs. The software, I mean, I keep saying the software is a game changer. It will be. There's no doubt. You got to have volume to say you're a technical analyst. So without volume, you're just guessing. And even on, you know, on Matt's show up to this point, you know, I was probably vague on a lot of stuff because I have to be vague because I'm not going to just try to give ideas without more meat behind it. When we got the OP force and technometer, and I heard Matt was talking about RSI, that is not the OP, nothing like it. That RSI, if you check the RSI on Ethereum, which I haven't, if you check it, you probably would have sold it hundreds of points ago. There's way more than just following the RSI. So you've got to follow like our OP, but then again, my technometer would be what he was saying the RSI was like, I'm guessing. But there's way more. You can't follow those indicators based on a 30, 50 level. And on the RSI, they usually use like a 30, 70. You just can't trade that. Trading's not that easy. If those indicators were that easy, you know, everybody would be on them. So even when we have the OP Force and Tech with the Wyckoff, you're going to have to understand how they work. You're going to have to understand the lessons I'm adding to the course. So nothing is easy, but we're going to kill the game. We're going to, we're going to kill the game when the software launches. That's all I can tell you. I've been trading very well up to this point, and And I've told everybody from the beginning, I'm trading with half what I need. So the lessons I've got, the main lesson is it's the Wyckoff Way Crypto Index and the Optimism Pessimism. So I've got that 80% probably ready to go. And I've got, and the force and technometer are very easy lessons, which I can add probably with no real work. Litecoin is 242. I know a lot of people probably sold that 220, 230 because it's been a dog. I don't think, I think it could work a little bit lower, but I think it probably would spring the lows or give you a chance to buy it. So I'm not sure it's going to go straight up here, but you can't sell it here, I don't think. So it is a sleeping giant. I'd agree with that. When it perks up, it'll probably be gone. So again, I'm not going to trade something that is a core holding that could make a major move. And as we know, Bitcoin and these make a move, probably alts are going to come down. So, and guys, we got what, 100 people in here for just coming late. This is not my normal show. I've got everything still behind me. Everybody knows the shows are being broadcasted from here. I'm just trying to rebrand everything, and get Nick better ready. And you guys, I'm only getting like 3 chats as they come across, so I can't see them too quick. I can't answer. Somebody just asked about APIs. If you have anything you really need, hit me up, tbutterfield@wyckoffsmi.com. Blake, I'm excited. I mean, all I'm doing is working, so. Thanks, Valley. Co-host is Nick Hellman. I tweeted about him. He's got a full-time job with an investment firm in St. Louis. He deals with hedge funds, writes reports. I didn't just find him 3 days ago. Him and I have been talking for months. I told him that he was going to join my show here with Matt when I was going to do my own show underneath Crypto News. That was the plan. So Nick and I have been talking about this. He goes hard on fundamental analysis, Palm Beach, all that. He subscribes to all those. Major researcher. You'll see when you ask him questions, he can spit off all kinds of informative information on these coins. So he's going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to jump in on technical analysis on the coins he's talking about. We're going to drop his stuff in at Learn Crypto under the fundamental group. Like I said, we're going to go hard. There's still going to be some entertainment. I mean, we've got a little bit of comedy coming in. We're going to do probably Coin of the Week. It's going to be fun as hell. We've got a female that's going to be doing some trading tips for us and some other things. And, 2018 is going to be big for me. You're going to see me making big moves. And hopefully with the software, just more, basically just trading better. So that's all I'm trying to do. More pork blasters and 10 bangers. So, and again, the software guys, I know I keep telling you, I got blindsided by bar charts on September 12th because December 15th or so, they told me they had collected all my data per December 12th, but then they said, no, they made a mistake. So I think it's too late to get on ETH. If you get a big sell-off, take it. Nick is not a registered investment advisor, no. He is an investor. He's got a large account with me already, a PCG, that we work on together. So it's not his first rodeo. He's out here with his own cash. He's going to stop by when he leaves work, like at 5, probably go do a few things. And Joshua, we talk even with you about doing stuff in the future. So he's going to show up here probably 6, probably at 6:30. 6:30 maybe. Tomorrow night it won't be at 6:30 because we still are waiting on a tech guy to come over here and fix a few things. So later, Bill. Yeah, I mean, again, Q, all that stuff is coming. We got everything coming to the YouTube channels. So it's just we're swamped. And first of all, I got to deal with PCG and everything else. But and the software, etc. So I'm all about trading, making money, the entertainment value, YouTube, all that. I mean, we all want that. We all enjoy that. it's a good way to talk to a lot of people. What's up, Stephen? But at the end of the day, I've got clients' assets sitting here. So, I think tomorrow it's going to be, if everything works right, the real show would be more like 7:30 or 8. If we have problems, I'll probably be on here just like this, doing what I do. So, what's up, Crypto News Highlights? Didn't know you were back. So, I appreciate the support. The Russian programming is, I can't tell you that. I don't know. I think it's in a normal programming, but I can't tell you. What's up, Shelley? I see you slide off of there. So, again, everyone's going to love the new show, and everything's cool. I know government's talking about taxing. I don't give any tax advice because I'm not allowed to as an advisor. I know what my accountant's saying. A lot of people are saying that until you bring it over to your bank account where you spend it, that it's not going to be declared. Z Classic has been a hot one. I don't know enough about that one. I think up here somewhere I would probably take profits from a little bit of information I got. I don't know if we're doing wrenches. I guess there's only way to do that. I know that was definitely Matt's thing, but I guess there's no other choice than to give wrenches. So if that is all we can do, then we will give wrenches. We won't call it whatever it was, 2 wrench gang or whatever. When group trading opens up at Coinigy, I would say yes, we would probably allow smaller accounts, especially from supporters, probably not from random people. So Nate, I would be interested. I'm a guaranteed introducing broker for Straits. I'm not trading futures currently. I mean, just because I haven't, I trade other futures. I probably will be trading them, but right now, as everybody knows, I am pressed for time. What's up, GCO? So, I will trade futures more so when I have larger accounts that need to hedge. I did read about the Puerto Rico, yes. Somebody forwarded that to me. I did look at it. Crypto freedom, I mean, at 10,000, when I get group trading, yes, I would take that. I just got to get an easier workload here. What's up, G? I'm tired, guys. I'm not getting a lot of sleep, and I got a lot of shit going on. So I've got people here in St. Louis redoing my whole website, rebranding everything. That's going to take me a while to do, but I'm just trying to get things back to normal. And then I'm going to, you're going to be really happy with what I'm doing. The best thing I think is the social learner on Learn Crypto, where PCG clients are going to have a place to see what I'm thinking. Students are going to have, more importantly, a place to ask more questions. Subscribers to the software is going to have a chance for people maybe to throw ideas around and say, hey, you guys watching this? Hey, Todd, is this something we should be looking at? So the community, the power of the community and having more and more people is what we're going to need. So, and that's what we got here. So shout out to Matt for getting us to this point. I don't know where Matt and I would ever go in the future. I mean, we just had issues. Everyone wanted to go a different way. That's all it really is. I mean, he demanded some things to me that I couldn't agree to. And thanks, Drew. GCL, we all know you're a big supporter, but your account's done really well. That's because I don't worry about you, GCO, because I know you're never going to second guess anything I do. So that's why your account's done so well. Ethereum still 14, 18, holding in unbelievable. And again, guys, that's probably all I really got. I mean, you're going to see a lot more from us. You're going to be excited about where we're headed. So I'm working every day. I'm spending any amount of money I need to make this better for everybody. Everybody knows the assets under management. So I know, I was being said, all I do is sell, sell, sell. That's not true. I sell a course for way cheaper than what I should be. That's to build a community. The software, I am looking at interns, yes. The software I'm not charging to students as much as I should be. And PCG, I mean, that's not being shoved down nobody's throats. If anybody wants to pay me the 3%, then I'm here. So, no, group trading is a priority. I mean, Coinedge's told me for $1,000 a month, they're going to make that available January, early February. I can't guarantee that. My life goes from hard to easy at that point. I'm sure it's coming. What's up, Vapid? So, I'm not worried about that. I'll deal with a little more stress just to get to that point. They do take forever to implement everything. I don't know if I can research other choices. So, and group trading, probably makes my life a little bit easier, maybe helps clients a little bit. I mean, if I've got to sell all my Ethereum up here, I can do it pretty fast and pretty quick. Some clients will get a little bit better price, some will get worse. Next trade I do, it'll probably be the other way around. I don't play favorites because I don't know. If I start selling Ethereum right now, I don't know if it's going to rally 50 more or fall 50. So you're going to get filled where you get filled. So it's just a little bit more work for me. I did see that about Puerto Rico, yes. Do I think it's time to pull out of alts and replace with Bitcoin? No, I mean, I kind of mentioned that the other day on Twitter, that don't be chasing alts. I mean, that was pretty good advice. I picked a low in Bitcoin when I said that. The alts topped out immediately. So I was just throwing that out there to keep people from making major mistakes. I don't know everything, but I knew that it was getting a little frothy. And ADA, Tron, all those got cremated. So you won't see me chasing fads. You won't see me paying up for stuff. I will miss some coins, but I got to keep risk levels. Wyckoff's all about risk reward. So if you bought some of those coins and you're down 50, 60%, that's your problem. I can't do those things. Not much else moving. I mean, Neo's up here at the highs. Ethereum is doing its thing. So I guess, guys, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to get out of here. I appreciate the support. Got 106 people sitting in here. 48 thumbs up. Neo, I think, is still one of those coins that, it's still doing pretty well. So I don't have the large positions that I do have, but I have kept what I've gotten recently. You're welcome, Vapid. Thanks, Nate. Thanks, Joshua, everybody else. Dub, Hunter. ZRX, I'm still long. I think that probably still goes higher. I only got that for some Polo accounts because it wasn't on anything else that I had. Later, Crypto, Chris, Ruby, Benjamin. All right, guys. I'll be on tomorrow with this punk-ass setup, if that's what I got to do until Nick and I are ready to go. And you all know you can email me, Twitter, text, whatever you got to do. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the support. Later, guys.